Oh my god, that was such a good final move.
Yeah,
Isaac.
holy crap.
Oh,
I'm the best. I can't help it.
I can't believe you hit me with 2 counters in a row like that.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Well, guys, it's embarrassing for me, but that's the stream. You know, thanks for joining us. We went over balance changes. They were incredible. We showed Hisako high-level matches. We showed some of her best tech on all 6 of her infinites. All done today.
Yep.
And you know, we didn't hit the viewer goals past that, but we're gonna call it a night. So bring the stream down. Thanks for joining us. I'm Keats, Adam Hart. This is Isaac,
Hey, what's up?
Ramon.
and that's Noah Prime.
Actually, Chase. But yeah.
Sure.
He'll never learn.
Oh,
I can't believe we went through so much already.
we went through a lot. Yeah, in a very short amount. Matt, can you come on camera for us? Come on.
We need you.
We got to
show-
start over. Okay, we're starting over.
Oh, okay.
All right, in 3, 2. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Iron Galaxy Studios' Tender Moments. I am Adam Keats Hart, your host this evening for the Hisako demo.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Hisako?
Is it?
Hisako.
How do you-
Japanese.
how do you
Hisako.
pronounce it?
Hi, Sako.
Chase?
It's Hisako.
Do you think it's Heisako? Sako Noko.
This is why I look
One
miserable.
ski Sonic.
This is
This
why
is
we
why
can't
I
do
look
bits.
miserable. Yeah.
Way to go, Chase.
One Ski Sonic appreciated that
Yeah.
somewhere.
Jesus.
Shout outs to you, Ski
You
Sonic.
wonder why I look miserable. All right.
We learned today that Isaac didn't know what a puddle punch was.
I still don't know. You're gonna find out in like 5 minutes.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Sorry about the Wirecast crash that got us. Let's go over the contest again for those just joining us. We're doing a little Twitter contest. It's still running, so you can still get in on it if you haven't yet. Isaac, want to tell us about it?
Yeah. So you send out the appropriate tweet. Just link to our stream. Have KI Season 2 hashtag and hashtag Hisako. Hisako. And all you have to do is just tweet something in there. Just say, hey, I'm watching this stream, whatever you want it to be. We're the best in the world, whatever you think. And you will be eligible to win this awesome poster signed by some of the studio developers here in Chicago.
It's a very nice poster. It was exclusive to PAX East, and there are none of those left.
Yes.
Those went fast.
Yeah,
so
that
that's
is
a pretty
one.
exclusive item.
Yeah, that's my personal one. So
Oh, you're giving yours away?
Yes,
Wow. I'm
because-
not doing that with mine.
yeah, there was none left. So yeah, there
I'm
you
putting
go.
my Agnes one on my wall forever.
Nice.
I'm gonna frame it.
See how selfish he is? Look at it. I'm all about the people.
Yeah. How many viewers we got, Ramon?
1,600.
Okay. Well,
pretty
we
good.
offered you balance changes at 2K. We're just gonna assume we're gonna get 2K.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're gonna launch right into it.
1,000 are still trying to find out if the stream's up. So we're at least at 2,600.
Okay.
First, I want to do a shout out here. C Styles, our good friend C Styles, top Conra player. He does the cool challenges for us when a new character comes out. I really do hope he does another one for Hisako, so we can see if anyone can take his money and all the donated money and all that. He is a Conra player. It is his birthday. Conra's got some nerfs this patch, so happy Nerf Day, C Styles. Congratulations. You're about to get nerfed. You have to work a little harder.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. All right, so let's go into the game. Actually, no, let's not go into the game yet. Let's read a couple things.
Okay.
Okay.
We kind of typed this stuff up in the usual logical order, but we decided a more efficient way to go through it would be in a different order, and that's going to be super inefficient because we just scribble all over the paper, and I don't even know how to read it.
Yep.
So, the first thing I want to talk about real quick is I know you guys read about a cancel window pass we were talking about doing to make our earlier characters in the season feel a little bit more like the Season 1 characters in terms of how wide the cancel windows are. And we did that. We did it on TJ Combo, we did it on Maya, we did it on Conra, and we did it on Riptor. And all the other characters past Riptor, Omen, and On all kind of already had that treatment from the get-go. So when 2.5 comes out, definitely, if you thought those characters felt a little stiff, give them another try, because I think they're going to feel a lot more smooth to you now. We're pretty proud of that. We're pretty happy with it.
Yeah. I don't drop combos. I feel good.
You never did. Such an ace. So that's a cool change. I want to talk about a couple Riptor changes that we're not going to show. I'm just going to read them off for you. Riptor. So Riptor's throw whiff was 7 frames faster than all the other characters. No more!
Yep.
Now it is 34 frames like all the characters' throw whiffs are.
It's Matt's fault. Just throwing him under the bus.
Wow.
Yeah, best throw range in the game, Agnos notwithstanding. And faster recovery? I don't think so. We also fixed a bug that was causing the shoulder charge enders to do a lot more damage than we had intended. There was something happening with a projectile at the end when she spits fire in the corner that was just multiplying stuff. It's fixed, less damage there. Now you have to actually do the damage ender if you want bigger damage. We also fixed a bug that caused Talon Rake, Flame Carpet, Flame Arc, and Flame Wall to remove Agnos chunks on block. That was nasty, and that's all better now. And we fixed a opener ender situation after Predator medium kick tail sting. So you could do opener ender there and not be broken, and that will be fixed as well. Even though that was low damage, it was still annoying and kind of against the rules. So bye-bye. I also want to quickly talk about Maya. I know there's one bug that's been bothering you guys. She can no longer attack with dash forward heavy kick before the round.
Yeah.
Yay! You could actually block that, so I don't know why people were super upset. But I can understand. It was annoying, you know.
So what
I like just block it.
I like to just not touch anything until the game says
fight.
You're ready.
Yeah, that's honorable.
That's when I start.
That's honorable.
Yeah,
that's really nice. You're a gentleman.
I know I am.
Okay, so let's go into the game now. We'll show you some other stuff. First, we're going to show you a little bit of Fulgore versus Thunder. This was a tough matchup. I would say this was a really tough matchup before. We talked a lot on the forums about Fulgore's heavy eye laser going a little too far or having too good an angle, and we did a poll about that, and the community decided they wanted shorter range. So we're going to show you the result of that right now.
I'm surprised you remembered to add control.
Hey, that's because we rehearsed. Yeah. So go ahead and jump this projectile.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so now you can actually maneuver to half screen and not worry too much about this until you're in that range. But if you do jump from like here, you're still going to get blasted. It's still pretty good. Still a lot of uses for it. It still covers a space that Dragon Punch doesn't cover, and it's a projectile, so there are a lot of reasons to use it, and it recovers in 27 frames, unlike the Dragon Punch, which you're up there forever and you're going to get punished. So don't fret. It does pull some of those really, really lopsided matchups back in, though, so we're pretty happy with the change in that regard. Another thing is that his light and medium I-beams, these are now breakable when they're part of a combo. There were unbreakables he could do with those that are no more. And I also want to show you one other cool thing you can do now. Go ahead and block this for me. Block low if you don't mind, so I can be sneaky.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, they're blocking it, taking potential damage. Now you can... Well, no, you can't. Okay, hold on. I got this. Potential damage. Now you can instant cancel it. What?
We rehearsed this.
We did.
I promise you.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going again. I gotta wait for my instinct to come back.
Oh. So I'm not gonna feel bad when I drop all this Glacier stuff.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
You should feel bad though.
I won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this again. You make somebody block the Devastation Beam. You instant cancel.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Why don't the moves come out? Okay. There. You get crazy. You do a level 4 ender. Should have been level 4.
This guy's really
I'm the
bad.
worst. I don't want to talk about it. Ugh. But that's pretty cool. They're actually really legit setups you can do by making people block Devastation Beam, instant canceling, and then doing a mix-up from really close range, which you couldn't do before because you couldn't instant cancel it before. So that's the change. You can instant cancel the Devastation Beam. How many viewers are we at?
We are over 2,000.
Okay, so they earned this. Good. Let's talk about Thunder. We've been talking about...
Sorry.
Did you usually just kiss?
We did.
It's more of a snuggle.
That's nice. That's nice. Chase, how does that make you feel?
Woman's side.
Okay.
Was that our tender moment?
Thanks, Noah. That was our tender moment.
Right.
A good, honest snuggle. Call of Sky has been changed. Let's talk about Thunder. What?
Right.
You guys knew this was coming. I'm going to read it down before you go crazy, because people won't be prepared. La 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 la. Okay. Call of Sky, the projectile attack, has been removed from the game. Isaac's dead.
He got hit by the last.
However, it's been replaced by Call of Sky dash buff move.
Whoa, what? This sounds amazing.
It is pretty great. The new Call of Sky will strike Thunder with a bolt of lightning, causing him to enter a charged state and crackle with electricity. Let's see it. All right, now he's got the electricity all over him. You can check that out.
So then what do I do?
Your next dash will consume the charge state and be replaced with an instinct dash, including all of its features.
Oh, it didn't work there.
Yeah.
So wait, what?
It has a time limit, 8 seconds. But go ahead and buff up and dash. Nice. You can do all the stuff you could normally do with it. So if you do triple axe on block, you can dash cancel that.
That's not triple axe.
Oh my god, Isaac.
So I
there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Buff up.
Yep.
Triple axe, dash cancel.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Yay,
Look
that's
at
pretty cool.
I did that myself.
Buff up again. I'm gonna hit you and take the charge away. Oh, you get to keep it? That's crazy. And you can wake up dash invincible?
That's pretty good.
What are IG thinking? This is crazy. It's actually not as good as you would think. It does have 60 frames of recovery. He gets the buff on frame 14, but if you hit him out of it, you can do significant damage. And if you're playing within the right ranges like this, go ahead and try and buff up. You know, I can get a good punish and I can get really good damage. If I do a long enough combo, he won't even have the charge when he wakes up, which means no invincible dash. So he still has to find the right places to do it. The other thing that you might not think of when you first see this and are freaking out is that you can't do an infinite number of these dashes. You get one charge and one charge only, which means when you finish that dash, you have to recover. You can't just invincible dash again and again and again, so you'll get punished. Yeah. So the other thing you might not realize is you can't do your regular dash when you're charged.
Right.
So if you charge up and you want to get to a position to go through a projectile, you're going to have to walk there. Because if you use your dash, it's just going to be gone. And then you're going to have, be back to square one with that stuff. It is extremely useful. There are really cool things you can do with it on Oki now. We have legit uses for the launcher ender now, which I've never seen used in an actual match. Right. And it's a really good way to kind of cut through a lot of the stuff that's happening in the Fulgor and Conra matches specifically. You have a way in now. You're not going to lose to Conra just pressing heavy punch plus Scarabs or Spike over and over again, which was legitimately hard to beat before. So if you didn't know that, you have a couple weeks now before the patch drops to press heavy punch and do spikes against Thunder as Conra repeatedly because it's really hard to beat.
It is.
It's legit hard to beat.
I've seen Mario cry when Matt does it to him.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. Okay, those are cool characters with cool changes. Let's talk about more characters with cool changes. Who's next? So we're going to do TJ versus Orchid, a matchup you guys should be familiar with after last weekend.
How boss he looks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He had good old crazy LCD using his Orchid against Gimpy NS's TJ in the finals. He had to win 18 games.
Come on!
That's not right. It's 9 games. He had to win 9 games. All right, let's check out these characters' changes. So we're going to show you some TJ adjustments, some nerfs. You may cry out, these are not the nerfs we're looking for. We're discussing other adjustments as well, so hold tight. But let's show you what we got this time. Go ahead and duck for me. Oh, you can't. I do it. I knew I would do it.
That's why I was rotating that.
All right. I got, it was subtle. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
whoa,
the shockwave no longer comes out behind the TJ. So you can't just willy-nilly use the wrong one, at least in a cross-up situation. It still comes out in front.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah. The knee attacks actually have quite a bit more recovery, but they also inflict more block stun. You can expect the disadvantage to be similar to what it was, but you can actually react and punish now. Before you kind of had to anticipate and punish because it recovered so fast. I'll show you that. Ooh. Wow, really? There. Okay, good job.
That wasn't me reacting.
Well done.
Yeah. It only took 2 tries.
Spin Fist used to be +1 on block, but it moves him forward, and that just was a little out of hand. So now it's 0 on block. Yep. So if we hit on the same frame, we'll actually trade, which I'm having trouble doing. There we go.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Yep.
0 on block now, a little more fair. And I'm gonna do a combo on you real quick. We're gonna do a little wall splat ender and into a shoot toss.
My favorite setup.
What? Well, that did a lot less damage than before. Shoot toss is part of a combo after a wall splat does significantly less damage, so you're not gonna be able to turn your wall splats into free damage enders anymore. And hopefully those things help in your dealings with TJ until next time we touch him.
So let's get to the buffs.
Let's get to the buffs.
Yeah,
Orchid's got some.
Wait, what?
What?
No TJ buffs?
No.
Oh, man.
So sad.
Let's talk about Orchid. Orchid's got a couple changes here you might like. Go ahead, sweep me, and then do a meaty throw.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
Okay, I teched it. Now sweep me, and do forward hard kick meaty.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's immune to throws now from frames 9 until 39, which is very, very good considering her walk speed. There are a lot of really cool uses for this. You're going to be using this move quite a bit more than you already do, I think. This is the little boost it needed, for sure. Another thing that Orchid can do, and this kind of came in response to Hisako also being able to do this with her version of Rekka's, is we're allowing Orchid to now cancel blocked Ichi-ni-san on the third hit into shadow moves. So you can, if you have meter and you're willing to spend it, you could do the overhead or the low Ichi-ni-san. Go ahead and do the overhead one. Yep. And then you could cancel into Shadow Flick Flack.
All right, I'm going to try it. This is going to be really...
Okay.
Let's see if I got this. Oh, no. Man. That's so bad.
What are you doing?
I'm pressing buttons.
Come on, Isaac.
Okay.
Get it together.
Okay,
there
I got it. I got it now.
So if I didn't have meter, and I wouldn't be able to shadow counter that, so you might be able to sneak in a high-low mix-up and try and keep it somewhat safe, which you really couldn't do before without a grenade or instant cats. So that's a nice little buff and an additional way to spend meter if you're an Orchid player. And this buff is kind of hard to show you, but you have to trust me. Shadow Uppercat was considered in air almost right away, and that actually lowers its priority because of the way the game has hitboxes trade. Stuff on the ground has +1 against stuff in the air. So we've made it so that it's not tagged as in air until the first hit is actually triggered, which should increase its priority. So when you expect it to trade with stuff on startup or win, now you'll actually see that instead of it losing or trading when it should have won, right?
Yeah, you might have seen that in like a recent tournament. Actually,
yeah,
like
I've seen it quite a few times.
Yeah.
So that should be all better now. We also fixed the bug that got introduced in the Aghanos update that caused Orchid's Ultra Ender to cause an air wall splat instead of a regular wall splat. I know like KI for Life and a bunch of people were really upset about that, but I swear it was an accident and it's all better now. Sorry. Let's go to see some more characters. Let's talk about Glacius and Conra. What do you think?
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's talk about
Glacius
Conra.
is my favorite card.
Yeah.
I mean, you know all of its moves.
I know, yes.
His moves.
How many moves does he have?
He has a lot.
How many special moves does he have?
I can't remember any of them right now. Just letting you know. Hi, Matt.
Oh my God.
Was that you waving at me? Hi.
I'm going to put you on playable. I remembered this time. We're professionals here at Iron Galaxy.
So there's not
Always.
Okay, so
I got this.
way earlier in development when we were making Conra, we knew by design characters with like forward-moving attacks could just kind of blow through the swarms and hit Conra. And at some point, Glacius lost the ability to do this for whatever reason. I swore he could still do it, but he couldn't. And a good friend of mine pointed out that that was not the case anymore. So we've improved that. It should be much, much easier to find the right ranges to use a light one from that. Yeah. Much, much easier to cold shoulder through the swarms now. And the way we did that was we actually made it become active earlier. So the light version becomes active 2 frames earlier, the medium version 3 frames earlier, the heavy version 4 frames earlier. This will help you wipe out the swarms. But we also increased the frame advantage on this move. It doesn't. Okay, somebody asked, how does it affect his wake up? It doesn't. It's not an invincible move. Anyway.
So like the actual animation of the move itself
has not changed.
Yes.
It just becomes active a little earlier.
Yes.
It used to become active after kind of he was done moving and already slowing down. Now it becomes active closer to where he starts moving, which should make it a little easier to use the move in general. We've increased the frame advantage on this move as well. Since it starts earlier, we want the same frame advantage as before from up close, which is what you'll get. But from a distance, if you hit really late, like about here, you actually get better than before frame advantage. You can do some kind of scissor kicky stuff with it. It's a lot more potent than you think it is. It's a pretty significant buff to Glacius, and I think this is definitely the edge he needs to, you know, make him be seen a little bit more.
I've never seen him till today.
Can you do a puddle punch?
Can I?
He did it!
Oh man, I got it.
So his puddle punch enders used to drop when he was cursed by Conra. That should not happen. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Wow.
Okay, so those should be good to go now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's very nice.
Yes. I'm learning.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Conra. Sorry, Steve Styles. Here we go. So So there's actually a bunch of changes to Conra. There are some buffs in here, and there are some burfs in here as well.
Burfs?
Burfs.
What is a burf?
A burf's a buff nerf.
Oh, okay.
It's helpful and it's hurtful. And you can just kind of like look at it and consider it, and maybe you'll find some uses. But the first thing I want to talk about is Sacrifice's recovery has been lengthened. You'll see him shake the same height. I really like it. Makes it much easier to punish, and most importantly, if I get a hit on this, I don't get free sand anymore. So I'm gonna hit you with it, and then I'm gonna try and lay down free sand, and you can do what we practiced.
Was that this one? No, that wasn't it. Okay.
Fireball, 2 punches.
2 punches?
2 punches. Okay.
That's a lot of
so
punches.
So he gets hit. I'm gonna put out free sand.
Oh god. Oh god.
Isaac.
Oh god.
Isaac.
That's not how it works.
Stop.
Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh god.
I tried to put out free sand and I get hit.
All right.
So, yeah, recovery's lengthened. You're not going to get free sand anymore on hit. The hitbox actually used to be this gargantuan rectangle, and now it's more of a cross. It goes across about the same distance and up the same distance, but the corners are kind of gone. And that means that on knockdown, go ahead and knock me down and then jump back when I wake up. Well, you did that super early.
Yep.
Try again. It's much easier to bait this and jump back, and it'll actually whiff you instead of tagging you anyway. It's much easier for characters to get punishes on this from really far as well. I'm gonna put one back here, trade sides with you, knock me down, and then jump back. Whoa. And then, well, if he had done the right move,
if I had done the right move, that would have been punished.
He's completely the worst.
Yeah, I am the worst.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
He doesn't have a back forward move, man. That's all I know.
So I'm going to do some frame trappy stuff here. Go ahead and block low. You're doing this. Oh, yeah. This is tough to get out of. Go ahead and cold shoulder out. Oh. Well, you need to do it during this one.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
I missed my motion. Okay,
yep.
let's go again. Go again.
This is really bad.
There
you go.
Okay, so the startup of Swarm is now actually a projectile instead of a physical hit that leads to a projectile. So projectile, projectile. So, as expected, projectile invincible moves will go through it. Very important change for how you deal with some of that Conrad pressure if your character has a projectile invincible move, which most of them do, which is awesome. Let's talk about standing heavy kick and crouching heavy kick. They are also now projectiles. Throw me some hail.
Oh,
that is not hail.
Oh, man. There you go. That's what hail looks like.
So I can just get rid of projectiles with my cool projectile kicks now, which is awesome.
I love trolling you.
Yeah, it's very, very useful. But as a meaty, so if I knock him down and then do a meaty version of this, it's going to be a projectile, so he could shadow cold shoulder through it. Let's see if Isaac has what it takes.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. Oh, that's not...
Nope, he doesn't have what it takes.
I don't.
Let's try again.
All right. Oh,
yay!
I did it.
So that's more effective as a meaty in some cases and less in others, just because sometimes projectile is good, sometimes it's not. And you can't trade with it anymore because it's a projectile. It's not part of Con-Ra, so you can't just uppercut the sand and Con-Ra will fall over. We just felt that stuff was counterintuitive, and we wanted it to be a little easier to understand based on what was happening visually. All the hard kick sand buttons are now considered special moves, so that'll increase their priority, but it also means Spinal could absorb them, which is more in line with the Flame Breath stuff from Riptor, so that makes sense. Linker Shadow Swarm can actually combo into manual heavy buttons now, which it couldn't before, which is kind of a nice little buff. But here's a little nerf for you. The jumping heavy kick Dune is now breakable.
Oh man!
So no more unbreakables with jumping heavy kick. Sorry, friends. Woo! Little indigestion. I'm gonna blame Matt for that. You did. That was nice. It only hits 800 times super rapidly. This is a really important buff for Con-Ra. So if you're out there ruining the day that I was born right now, Con-Ra's backdash did not have any invulnerability before. And now it does. Go ahead, sweep me and do a meaty.
Oh,
that was not a meaty, but
that was
really early.
That was close enough.
That was really early.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so you have backdash invincibility now. That's a game changer for Con-Ra players. Believe me. Not having that before was incredible. It's really, really crazy. We also fixed the bug that caused Con-Ra's... Oh, sorry. I read that one already. We fixed the bug that caused whiffing a crouching hard kick, stand upheaval, to cause any knockdown to turn into a hard knockdown. That was not intended, and we finally figured out how to fix it, so that's gone. We also fixed the bug that let him cancel shadow linkers into another linker. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And that concludes our Conra changes. What do you think about that?
All I had to say to C Styles is happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, C Styles.
What are the responses like right now, Ramon?
We'll talk later. No, just kidding. No, a lot of happy people.
Really? Happiness. Yeah. Happiness at Nerfs. Interesting.
Well, not nerfs. Bursts. Come on.
So are there any other changes?
Stick on message, buddy.
What is this?
What? Is he wearing a tank?
Whoa. Whoa, what is that?
That makes me really happy.
So we're at almost 3,000.
Oh my god, he's wearing a tank?
Yep.
That's the best. I want to have a tank on my back every day, all day.
I want to say that that's the 3,000 view.
Whoa, he's got a mine on his arm?
Yeah.
And treads for legs?
It's pretty amazing.
That is really rad.
Yeah.
I wish that mine wasn't deactivated. Just like explode punch people. It'd be amazing.
So yeah, that is premium Aganos.
It is.
He's pretty amazing.
He is. He's really amazing. I got a whole page of stuff to read about this guy. This is the last guy we're going to show you. Just throwing it out there. Saberwolf, Omen, Spinal, Sadira, no changes this patch. Aganos, holy crap, lots of changes. So we told you guys when we did the Aganos reveal stream that it was going to be, like, we gave you a lot of advice to fighting. We warned you that it was going to be challenging to play as him as well. You don't want to put a character in the game that is really, really different like this and have it be so frustrating that people quit.
Right.
So we wanted to give people time with a weaker Aganos to get adjusted, get familiar. We feel like people are getting adjusted and getting familiar. There's a lot of great videos and a lot of great advice on the forums about how to remove chunks and how to treat him. So now we're kind of unleashing the beast here. And we've given him quite a number of helpful buffs. So we're going to go through them all right now. We've chosen Sadira as our opponent because I know a lot of people were struggling with this matchup specifically. So let's talk about the first thing. Natural Disaster Hop now hits as an overhead, but only on the way down. So block low for me. So I was on the way up there. I did not get an overhead hit. But if I'm on the way down, I do get an overhead hit. That's pretty important because I also have a rock that hits low. Ooh, that's pretty tough to block. It's a neat setup. It's a neat way to spend a rock if you want to go in on people. Scary, spooky. All right, jump for me.
Okay.
Not at me, just jump.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
All right.
Now try and quick rise that.
Okay. I'll just pretend like I'm mashing buttons.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
So he
pretend
can't-
you can see that. Yeah.
You can't quick rise that anymore. It's no longer punishable on hit. That's also a huge, huge change that will make playing this character much, much easier. This one's really scary. Go ahead and block low for me.
Okay.
That's an overhead now. Close medium punch is an overhead. It's the fastest overhead in the game by some degree. But if we're really honest about it, you know, he doesn't have any lows.
Yeah.
So you just block high all day and nobody cares. The only low he has is this one, which you can block on reaction. When you see the first hit come out, just switch to a low hit because it goes mid-low. So it's not as scary as it seems. You're just going to have to get in the habit of stand blocking when you're fighting Aganos because this is going to hit you if you like to crash block a lot. I got hit with this about 8 times yesterday, thanks to Matt, who was off screen.
We're at 3,000 now.
Woo! We're at 3,000 viewers.
Nice.
What was the reward for that? Her Ultra? Hisako Ultra?
We're
it
gonna
was good.
pretend it's premium Aganos.
Oh, because we already showed it.
Yeah, we just showed it. I actually don't remember what the numbers are. We
Yeah, it
didn't
was
write
supposed to
them.
be a higher number.
Yeah, we didn't write it.
We're really bad at this.
Yeah.
Hey, there's more buffs.
Yeah.
Shadow Natural Disaster. Let me get rid of this wall real quick.
Yeah.
Shadow Natural Disaster is a much lower profile move in general and on startup. So if you want to do a jump attack at me, try and hit me in the head.
Okay.
Oh,
Like, you know, I'm going to give you a few chances.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Try
yeah.
that again.
Yeah. I never seen this
Boom.
character.
Got him. So it's much, much easier to use this as anti-air. And it's also projectile invincible while you're charging it, but not while moving. So go ahead and jump up to a medium punch one for me.
Yep.
Goes right through me and I hit him.
Pretty good.
Oh, and it recaptures? That's crazy. So the last hit of Shadow Natural Disaster will actually recapture. So you can turn these anti-air situations into chunks. Jump at me, please. That was, yeah, you're the worst.
You said jump at you, man.
You didn't even make it to me.
Yeah, well, you should have thought
There we go.
Ha.
Oh my god, Isaac.
Hey, man.
You're the worst. Come on, for the people. Here we
Okay,
go.
it's for the people.
Oh my god, and I missed my part. Go again, go again.
This is terrible.
It is. All right.
We rehearsed this 6 times.
And I did a linker, and I do an ender, and I get some chunks back. Really, really useful. Huge game changer. Very, very good. I recommend you use that move a lot when people are jumping in your face and being jerks.
What else can you do if I just jumped at you?
I don't know. Why don't you jump at me?
Oh,
I don't think so.
what was that?
6-frame anti-air. The flick. Backlight punch. Oh, so good.
What else can it do?
So good. Why don't you throw a little projectile action at me?
All right. That.
From the right height, please.
Okay. Okay. For you.
I don't care about that projectile. I flick it.
That's pretty good.
It is really, really good. This is a huge game changer, again, against Sadira and Maya, who particularly will be in that range. I've managed to flick Maya's dagger and her at the same time, so she loses the dagger and I get a knockdown. Very nice. Super cash. We also tweaked ender damage on this character. The pulverize and natural disaster enders do hit a bit harder now, so they're worth using when you don't have a wall. And low-level payload enders do a bit less because they were hitting harder than the other ones, and you got a chunk, so there was no reason not to use them. And then we fixed like all the bugs, man. There are so many. I'm not even gonna read this list. There are so many bugs we fixed with this character. He was a really complicated character. I'm actually really proud of the team.
Yeah. Yeah, the cancel instinct one's a big one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Block this.
Yeah.
Wow.
You should not be able to do that. And,
correct.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
remember
big
Rico
one.
Suave was super
yeah,
It was
bad.
pretty
that
bad.
stream was.
And then he tried to do it 50 times.
Yeah.
He realized.
But you used to be able to cancel
working.
that on hit, and you're not supposed to be able to do that, so that's gone.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? There was a super freeze bug where the game got stuck. That's fixed.
Yeah.
Yes, so you guys might have seen a bunch of videos of that.
Yeah.
I know C-Styles has posted it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fixed now.
That's it, guys. That's the balance change list. Let's hear it.
Woo!
Yay!
That was in unison.
It was.
Well done.
It was a little weird.
So, let me look at what the viewer bonuses are. You guys
Yeah.
keep talking. I will confirm what these bonuses are.
Well, I know what we'll do now while we're waiting. We have some Hisako.
Oh,
We have
nice.
some Hisako questions
Yeah.
from the Twitter
Alright.
sphere
Yep.
that we can talk about.
Okay.
So we're going to load her up.
Yeah. So she has
I'm going to pass the
accessories.
stick while you're reading questions.
yeah.
Pass the chase or something.
Yeah, here you go, Chase. So, warning, she has accessories. I didn't warn you about Aganos, but yeah.
Chase, you want to be Hisako and I'll be Glacius or something?
I will.
I'm picking Glacius because I know one of the questions related specifically to Glacius. So, whoa, whoa.
So,
They're all accessorized. Okay. Well, there's another spoiler for you.
all right. So
Really good at
that
this.
was
We're really good at this.
I gave you a heads up about that.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
All right, let me turn Chase on human.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I'll just start with questions right now as I'm multitasking.
Okay.
So, first question from Shinku Hadoken 88. Does Hisako have ways to regenerate her wrath meter any faster than the base?
No, she does not. And as you'll see when we play matches today, it's a lot harder to keep full wrath than you'd think. It does come back when you're idling or walking or crouching or jumping, but if you're blocking or getting knocked down or getting hit, it does not come back. And if you're attacking, obviously, it doesn't come back. So, no, you can't.
Okay. So I do have an update on the viewers.
Yeah, James asked us to remind the viewers what the viewer count is.
Okay.
So 2,000 was the balance change.
Okay, we got it. 2,000 balance change.
3,000 was actually Hisako's Ultra.
Okay, so we're there.
4,000 is Stage Ultra.
Stage Ultra. Okay, are we at 4K yet?
Let's see.
Yeah.
That Stage Ultra's pretty money.
No, we're at 3,100.
What? You guys don't want it that
You guys need to see the stage also.
pretty good.
Pretty good. So 5,000 was premium Aganos. So
Which
you guys
we
got that
spoiled.
early.
You got that for free.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're not showing you Retro Riptor unless you hit the numbers.
Yeah. 6,000 is Retro Riptor plus accessories.
Retro Riptor accessories are insane.
Pretty amazing. The best one is the last one.
wanna
Just to
see
let
that.
you know.
Huh?
You want to see that.
You do want to see
You do
that.
want to see it.
I want to see it. I've already seen it and I want to see it. Okay, so, question. What's the next question? You can do stuff, Chase. You can training mode it up while we're reading questions.
So this is actually a good question. This one is from, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. His name is Mario Senpai. Don't know how to pronounce his Twitter name. How long did it take to come up with Hisako's playing style?
Hisako's playing style, actually, you know, we kind of knew we wanted a character with counters, and we knew we wanted to do some grappling. And when we saw the art, we saw the weapon, it just really came together quite naturally and quite fast. So not that long, a couple days to really like put it all on paper, and then we had a couple meetings about it and changed a couple minor things, but not that long. This was one of the more natural, organic ones. Ooh, what you just saw there was the linker you guys haven't seen before. Oh. She has a influence linker now. Ooh, that looks amazing. I love that linker.
So yeah, this is the final version of Hisako.
It is.
There's a lot of differences since you saw her from PAX.
Yeah, you can show the possession grab animation now. Oh, it's so gruesome. Influence command grab is a finished animation. The shadow version of it has like an extra hit and everything. You can still do combos off of this if you have full wrath. Yeah, do the shadow version next, because it has a really cool extra hit at the end. And that's why that linker uses that as well. Really, really cool stuff. She's so fun.
So next question is gameplay related. This one's from Shin Paulo.
Oh,
can Hisako counter a shadow counter?
That is really interesting. That's a great question. So you're gonna do button into Rekka. I'll shadow counter it, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, I gotta block first. I got wrecked! I got wrecked! But that's only possible if Hisako has enough Wrath Meter to do that cancel in the first place. If she had done anything more than one normal into one special, she would not have had enough. But that is, when you hit that on somebody in a real match, ooh, boy does that feel good. Well, good for the person who does it.
Yeah.
The person who gets hit by it feels very miserable. It's very sad.
So do we want to show some gameplay and then we can answer questions?
Oh, there's a lot of questions. Let's just do it.
Okay, we're just, all right.
If you want, I can play against them.
Yeah.
So it's actually awesome that
I wanted to do the questions in training mode so we could show stuff. And then we'll play. Yeah.
It's actually appropriate that we have Glacius on stream.
It is.
So Mr. Gamer 511 is asking,
hey,
how
crouch please.
Oh, crouch.
Yeah.
How will Hisako handle full screen counter?
Oh! She uses the aerial version of her counter when it's too far for the hit to make contact, and she just jumps over there. You'll see it occasionally against like Aganos, Glacius, and Conra, but you still get the same effect. Very effective. I know people were asking about multi-hit moves as well. Chase, I'm going to do Shadow Cold Shoulder on you. Go ahead and... yeah, she doesn't care about that. If she counters, you're getting hit.
You want to have armor on too? And see
oh yeah! Armored up. Ooh. She doesn't care about that either. So Aganos, Thunder, Glacius armor. If she counters, she just goes through the armor. She doesn't care about it at all on the counter hit. On the counter attack with Vengeance. Yes, words.
So at PAX we showed off a really cool move where Hisako can kind of teleport and go through the ground.
Oh yeah, back hard kick.
Yeah.
That's got a cool like shadowy effect on it now.
So Tom Jenks is wondering if Hisako's teleport is safe on startup.
No, it is not. She's fully vulnerable, but it actually high crushes. So I'm gonna knock her down, and then I'm gonna do a high meaty like this one. And she can get away. But if I do a low meaty, oh my god. Okay, let me try that again. She can't get away. It's very useful in footsies actually, because if you know people like to press buttons that are kind of mid-level, like the forward medium punch here. Try to get away from you so I can do this. Stop it! So if I'm doing this a lot. If you make a good read, you could back teleport that and punish it, which is cool. A lot of uses for that. What else you got for me?
All right, so this one is from Akai, or Avakai? Avakai 2, actually. There's two different Avakai. Really? So when designing Hisako, what made you guys decide on using a Naginata as a weapon? Any cultural references involved?
Chase would be great to answer that one. He studied Japanese language and culture.
Right. So we wanted to give Hisako a tiered appropriate weapon, and it wasn't uncommon in that era, where when she was born, to give women training, so they could defend the home in case like their husband wasn't there, and so Naginata kind of became the women's weapon, and it was appropriate because it kind of balanced out like the upper body strength or the height differences, there would be more reach with a sword or something. So
nice.
Yeah.
That is a perfect explanation.
All right, so next question. This is going back to gameplay.
Okay, I like gameplay.
Ruben Lindsay is wondering, can Hisako cancel a whip counter into another counter with Wrath Meter?
Come on now. Really? This isn't our first rodeo. No,
it's actually a very common question.
Yeah, it is. No, you can't do that. That would be pretty silly. Chase, you want to show them that you can't do that? Counter. There you go. You have to suffer the full recovery, friends. Have a little more faith. We got this. We can do it. All right, what else you got for me?
So next one is gameplay.
Okay.
How good are Hisako's counterattacks against heavy cross-ups like from Jago?
I don't have a cross-up on this character, but they're fantastic. She turns around, she smacks you out of the air just like you'd expect, so they're fantastic. You'll probably see it when we start playing matches.
Yep. All right. So Alex Peltbury is wondering, will Hisako have colors 7 and 9 in her release? Also, what about
7 and 9, but not 8?
I guess not.
It says 7 through 9.
Okay.
You're doing this guy a disservice.
I have failed the community. I will just hang my head in shame.
Will she have 7 through 9 at launch?
Maybe.
You don't know?
Oh no, I do know.
Will she?
I thought we were just going back and forth. Yes, she will have.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Her color 9 is actually really awesome.
Do you have any other questions?
No, that is actually we have one more.
Oh,
I lied.
Okay.
I wanted to make the viewers sad.
Dramatic.
Yeah. But what kind of accessories can we expect for Hisako? So if we actually do go back to character select to look through colors 7 through 9,
Which we would never do.
we would never do. Yeah. We could actually show this at the same time. Okay. So yeah. She has interesting accessories. You'll see them very soon. Are they strictly traditional and reference Japanese pop culture? We'll just have to see.
You will have to see.
Yep. Which will be in like a few short.
Right. So that's all the questions, right? You don't have anything else you want to talk about?
So, we already went through the balance change list.
Right.
There's some system changes as well that we can share some details on.
You want to just go look at the accessories while we're talking?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So one of the big changes, or big fixes, I would say, for this update is the killer achievement for ranked leagues. I know a lot of people have been reporting that they are not getting the killer achievement. You will get it now. Our bad. So that works now. If you previously had earned that achievement, if you play a match in Killers, you will get that achievement after that match. So hopefully that works. Matt, this is on you. If this doesn't work.
Wow.
If you could see his face, ladies and gentlemen.
You are no longer Hollywood Isaac. You are bus driver Isaac.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Demoted.
Okay, so another fix, just general fixes. Profile icons for newer characters like Aganos. Hisako would have been one of those characters as well. They actually didn't appear in-game. They actually appear in-game now. I know that was something that a few people had complained about on the forums, which super thankful for you guys bringing it up. We made some leaderboard fixes on ranked leagues. I don't know if Ramon, you want to...
It was just displaying, it wasn't, like if you look at the leaderboards or in the landing page, the bottom one wouldn't show up every time. So that's fixed. It should now show the top 3, your grouping, and then the top 32. That's it always meant to.
Yeah. And then the last fix is, so in Riptor stage and in Conroe stage, you saw like these Star Fox particles.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Yeah, that should be fixed now. We have not seen them in like the last month, so hopefully you don't see that stuff anymore. But if you do, let us know in the forums. But we're pretty sure we knocked that out. So yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Again, I would blame Matt if.
Wow. 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 All right, let's check out these accessories here. We got default Hisako, but we also have the Nature Spirit set. It's got a cool, it changes the hair, you know? The hair's a big feature for her. She's got this cool little headband. You get a couple colors of that as well. And you can also actually change the Naginata. A lot of people thought because we didn't change like Maya's daggers, you wouldn't be able to change Hisako's weapon, but there's a technical reason for that. Maya throws her daggers, which means we have to have like projectile versions of them, and that's a lot more complicated than it would seem on the surface level. Hisako's always with her weapon, just like Thunder's always with his, and Orca's always with hers, so we wanted to do a weapon accessory here. So the Nature Spirit Naginata has these flowers on it and a much sharper shape up top, I think. It's pretty intimidating looking. And then you can also check out this Obi. So it'll change the bow on her back and the band around her waist. It's a little thicker.
Yeah,
and
pick,
it's,
pick that one. That one is awesome.
Yeah.
The second one.
Yeah. And then, whoops, I went the wrong way.
Yep.
You can also do this Warrior Spirit set, which has this super awesome hat. I like this one. So it's got writing on it that I don't understand.
Yeah.
Which means it's awesome. And you can get a Naginata here that's got like this dual blade thing on it and a cool ring at the bottom. It's neat looking instead of a spiky end. And you can also put on... Wow. Picking the wrong button to rotate here. There we go.
UI, how does it work?
There we go. Because it's a stick. Yeah, you can put a fan on her back instead of a bow if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not. I like bows more than fans.
I like the fan. Fan's cool.
Yeah, to each his own. Whatever.
We have the colors too. Colors are really cool for this character.
Yeah, you want me to go through those?
Yeah, might as well. I like the. So I would pick the bow. Oh man, I want to show you my favorite set. Okay, that's fine.
Fine. Show me your favorite
okay.
set.
So my favorite set. You can tell I'm super excited about this. This one is awesome. And then you choose this one. And then you go to the colors. It doesn't matter what mask you pick. Maybe this one because it looks...
No hat. No hat.
No hat?
Let's go with the traditional. Okay. Let's go with the default hair.
Okay, default hair
is beautiful.
Cool. Yeah. So then she has all these cool colors.
She shampoos.
She does.
And conditions.
Yeah. So she has all these cool looking colors.
Yeah.
That one is pretty
I like
cool.
that one a lot.
This one's cool. And then her color 9 is,
I love color 9.
Cool.
Show me.
Pretty drastic. Whoa!
Ah, she's red and scary.
Yeah.
I like color 9 a lot.
Yeah. Color 9 is pretty awesome.
Color 5 too.
I like color 2 with this set. I think it looks perfect. This is my Hisako I would use all the time.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go.
If you played anyone other than TJ.
Yeah.
You can just keep that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Quick viewer. We're at 3,400.
Okay, so they don't want the stage ultra.
Yeah, we need 4,000 to get that stage ultra.
Okay, well, let's play some matches.
But we can show the regular ultra.
Yeah, we can show the regular ultra.
So
let's do some matches.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have you and Chase
I'm
play.
playing, okay.
Yeah. Who wants to use Hisako? Chase?
Chase will use
I'll use Hisako, yeah.
We can go to her stage, too. This will be the first time anyone's seen her stage.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, yeah. What's her stage name?
Oh, man, I'm excited.
The Village of Whispers.
I'm surprised he remembered.
Yeah, I definitely would have called it something else. I would have been like,
Adam.
Ghost
Adam. What was it again?
The Village of Whispers. I can't find his microphone.
Did you say
Village of Whispers? No, I said the Village of Whispers.
I love it.
You want to press start and join in, or just want to stare at the screen? Who should I be?
Oh, what's you?
Okay, Loquacious. Why not?
So Hisako does have all her accessory sets. If you wanted to play those, you could.
I really like her default, though. So I think that.
So he's not going to. I like her default too, actually.
Yeah, I like this.
that one's cool.
And we'll go to the Village of Whispers. Village of Whispers. Village of Whispers.
I'm not joining in. That was terrible.
You gotta join in, Ramon.
No.
Come on.
Ramon's not welcome at the Village of Whispers.
Yeah, have you seen that village? It's terrifying.
It is. It's really scary.
This is world exclusive.
First reveal of
Never have seen
Village
this.
of Whispers.
Before you guys start fighting, huge shout out to our effects team on both the character and the stage.
Ah! Ah! What? Ah!
So this intro brings me to one of the questions that I chose not to answer until we saw her intro forward. If Hisako actually spoke or if she had grunts. As we just heard there, she actually does speak sometimes. And she speaks in Japanese.
She's getting wrecked right now. Oh no! Sorry, Hisako. Whoops. Poor medium web did not come out. Oh no.
So in case
She's
you
all the
guys,
wrath.
just in case you guys may have forgotten, when she's doing her wind-up doubles, it actually changes the timing of that attack.
Oh my
to a
god, that
manual.
counter hit was ridiculous. Ah! Yeah! I got. Yeah, that's gonna be big damage. Oh, stop it! I don't like it. I want a binky. Or a blanket. Gotcha. Leave me alone, I'm an Iceman. I got
that
a
was
family.
so good.
That was pretty good. I got a family. Leave me alone. Lost all my instincts. It's really depressing. Damn it, Chase. Get popped. Ooh. Whoops. Opener under. It's really hard to play like this. My hands are all
Excuses.
claw. Oh, come on. You took that bait. We all saw it.
There's lag, though.
Yeah. Hey, what? Oh, you're a bad, bad man. He does a good ender, yeah. Oh, God. You can go over here now. You can go over here again. Oh, why did I do light? Am I a fool? 2, 3. Oh. So much chips.
So one thing you forgot to do was her ultra.
How do you want, if you want to go?
Well, he could do a chip.
I chipped
He didn't
it.
forget.
Yeah.
He could have just.
Yeah, the chip ultra kills. Okay, I'm putting the stick down here.
Need.
Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay, I'm stuck playing.
I can-
All
I
right,
can
all
pull
right.
it a little
No,
bit.
it's fine.
All
I'm
right.
just scooting back. You won't be able to hear me say the Village of Whisper.
Okay. So one thing that is also new that people have not seen is Hisako's taunt. So at some point, if you want to show that off, that'd be cool too.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. That was her taunt. Wow. That was really gutsy. Yeah. Are we almost at the views for stage
stuff.
ultra?
Need about 370 more.
Okay.
We're getting there.
So tweet this out. Let everyone know that you're watching this stream.
Yeah. We definitely want to show it.
Yeah, I want to show it.
Yeah.
Partially because I worked on it.
No.
I gotta give myself props.
That wasn't actually you.
Oh wow.
That was
My
Matt.
shoulder didn't come out. I got wrecked.
See?
All right. So all you have to do is just tweet out a link, let people know you're watching it, use KI Season 2 and Hisako as the hashtags, and you are automatically entered into our
Oh my
drawing
God,
Yeah.
Chase.
for the signed Hisako poster.
I'll put it up again.
Oh, stop.
We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
in view,
Oh,
so
that's true,
nobody would
actually.
see it.
Well, you can put it up anyway.
I could. Could have Matt do it. Nobody can see what Matt is doing right now. I think Hisako's Stage Ultra, just in general, is probably the best Stage Ultra we've done so far. It's pretty amazing. Just like everybody that
Very
worked-
good.
Everyone that worked on it, especially on the design aspect of it.
Oh, it was a guest
They'd be the
break.
worst.
I am definitely the worst. And it wasn't just me. Kurt worked on it too. He's the one that set everything up.
Need 300 more.
Oh, jeez. Stabbed you in my alien shins.
Let's see. Do the viewers have any questions?
Cool.
I'm just kind of sitting around doing nothing right now. So
Yeah, we can answer some
yeah,
questions.
we can definitely answer some questions.
We're never gonna see the ultra.
Well, you can win this, right?
yeah.
Come on.
Wow, you lost, Chase?
He got wrecked. I threw him
Okay.
a bunch of times.
Okay.
He's too counter hungry.
I know. I really want to do counters.
I know his play
Okay,
style. It's
so-
part of the thing.
How do you win the Hisako poster? All you have to do
Oh,
is
jeez.
just tweet at us with a
Right.
link to our stream. Include hashtag KI
Nice.
Season 2. Include hashtag Hisako. You can tweet whatever you want, and you will automatically be entered. I'll be going through the list of everyone that's tweeted, and then I will use random number generator, and I will pick a winner based on that. And then we will mail out the winner, the poster. I'll contact you on Twitter.
Oh my God, the range on that was ridiculous. There
So
you go.
I should say that you should have this tweet
Ah, come on.
done before the stream is over. Because once the stream is done, I won't count
Jeez.
anything after this.
You better finish this time, dude. Okay, that's better. I can't believe you let me break last time. You're so greedy.
Sounds like people want to see Hisako versus TJ.
Sure.
Yeah, some people are asking for a Taco Mirror match too.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Sako
too.
Mir's hilarious.
Okay. So we got a good question here from Cage Gorilla
Ah,
Man.
he did the projectile invincible.
Where do you put bugs to report?
That's a great question.
On Ultra Combo, there's a thread actually written by yours truly, awesome guy, Ramon Franco.
Oh, it's Jabali.
Yeah, Jabali, great guy. So you can go there. It's in the feedback to developers section of the forum, and it's just called like bug thread, insert bugs here. There is a list of requirements. It's mostly suggestions, but I like to think of them as requirements.
Yeah, they help us.
Yeah, it definitely helps us figure out what the bugs actually are. We just ask for kind of repro specs. You know, it's just like, hey, this is how I get this bug, not just say, hey, I encountered a bug. And it's been going very well, I would say. If you've never been to that thread, a lot of people have reported some really good bugs. Damn. Sometimes people report some non-bug bugs, but
all right, Chase,
okay.
ultra me. Ultra me. All right, I'm just gonna let you do
it. This lag.
Ultra me.
Oh God! Did you change the input?
No, it's supposed to go back 3 kicks.
I'm trying to do. It wouldn't come out. Huh?
So Chase is bad.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to do it during auto doubles and it wasn't working. Yeah.
Well, guess you guys don't get to see it now.
Okay, that's good. You're
You
out.
can change controllers.
So yeah, that's ultra-combo.com. In place, that's cool. So we got a good question for you, Adam. What do you think is the toughest matchup for Hisako?
That was nasty, Chase. Good read. Good read.
Thank you.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what her toughest matchup is. I'm pretty excited for her to be out in the wild so we can see what people find and do. She feels pretty fair. Oh man, that was mean. Oh, that was so mean. Okay. Forget about it.
So, just I see a few comments laughing at Chase's comment about the lag.
Yeah.
We're referring to the monitor.
Yeah.
We're splitting the signal, and
Yeah.
that does introduce some input delay on the monitor. Not actually in game.
Oh, I didn't punish. I was too busy laughing. Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh jeez. My armor. Okay.
Only need less than 200 viewers.
Yeah, we're almost
and
there.
we can show the stage ultra. I would hope that we can show the regular ultra, but we'll see what happens if Chase can perform it.
Oh, he got me. Oh, I didn't realize you were in instinct. That's why. Ha! They call me Iceman.
We're almost there.
Whoa! I hate that she can crouch that. It's so tough to deal with. Gotta do this more. Ah!
Some people are hoping to get some stage volume. If we can get some, maybe a little boost on the audio for in-game,
Oh my God.
that would be awesome.
Yes, get wrecked.
Oh man, that meaty.
Yes. Yes.
So
Chase will never win again.
Once again, we have not seen. Can we get like Matt or
Yeah.
Brandon in?
Well,
Tag Matt in.
Give me another one.
Well, they can
Oh,
do a
Chase
they
needs
can
the
do a
run
mirror
back.
match.
We're not on our 1 hour time limit today, so we can just have fun.
All right.
Oh
Doing
my
the After
God.
hours deal.
Iron Galaxy After Hours.
So the requirements to win the poster
Oh,
is
that was
actually on Ultra Combo. If you go to ultracombo.com, Ramon can post a link into the Skype chat. It is in the stream thread by C Styles. So all you have to do is just list the message, tweet at Iron Galaxy's Twitter
She
account.
just low
I2G,
profiled my crouch jab.
include KI Season 2 and Hisako
That was
hashtag
nasty.
with a link to our stream, and you're good.
Oh.
We're almost at 4K.
Oh, mean Chase. You're so mean. Oh, I jumped the gun. Yep.
About 130 more to go.
Okay, I should have
131.
that.
We're almost there.
We're doing the math, guys.
We're
We
doing
got
the
this.
math.
We got this.
Just for fun. Oh no, he broke it.
Okay, so we got a good question. So this is possibly somebody that may have not seen the gameplay footage for Hisako during PAX. This guy is wondering, can you explain that meter? One thing is that meter looks entirely different too than what we actually showed previously.
Yes.
So, Adam, do you want to explain the meter?
No, it's completely unexplainable.
Okay.
It's so spooky.
Okay, so it's
Oh, no! Oh, I can explain it after this match. I'm getting wrecked right now, so I gotta put on my fancy pants. All right, I'm going over you. You're doing the ultra.
Just do it.
yeah.
Just do it.
Okay. Wait, no, there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Too much hits. You didn't want to recapture me afterwards?
You could have.
I don't embarrass myself.
You could have recaptured. You could have recaptured, done a stage ultra. We could have done both at the same time.
Oh my god.
That was pretty cool. I like that.
That was pretty good.
Did we earn the stage ultra?
Not yet.
Not yet.
148 to go.
That's
Ooh, that's
close.
close.
That's
Close.
pretty close.
Not there
So
yet.
close.
Matt, you want to do
You
some
wanna tag
matches against Chase? Yeah. Chase, do you have another character and he can play Hisako?
Yeah, I could play.
Oh, you can play Aghanos.
Oh, you guys have not
Okay.
seen our best Aghanos yet.
See if Matt can also fit on the couch. Come on. Be brave.
bring a
No,
chair.
everyone go that way.
All right, all right.
This
We
is
got
very
this.
professional.
We will figure this out.
Yeah, you'll fit right here.
Yeah.
Now this is our Tinder
So
moment.
this is
Super tender.
so Matt. You guys may have seen Brandon playing against C Styles back when he did the Aghanos challenge, and you guys thought that Aghanos was awesome. And then you saw me play. It was less than awesome. Actually, I did not play that.
I think my Aghanos is better than Matt's.
Oh wow.
I do.
But yeah. So okay. So he is not the best Aghanos. He's like third best maybe. You got Brandon, then Adam, and then Matt.
I don't know if my Aghanos is better. I think it's better.
Oh, okay.
This is untested.
Okay.
Nice hat.
It is a pretty good hat.
My hat's better.
Yes, you're wearing a tank as a hat. It is definitely pretty amazing.
Everybody loves hats though.
Yeah, we got a question?
Okay, so we got a good question here.
Hit me. Not literally.
So first, let's answer the meter question. You want to answer what the meter actually means?
Yes, this meter, Hisako's meter is called the Wrath meter. And I'll tell you what it does, friends. When the Wrath meter is full, every single hit that Hisako does is a counter hit. And her counter hits have much more dramatic effects than other characters' counter hits. Instead of getting extra damage and a couple extra frames advantage, she gets extra damage and tons of extra frames. And tons of hit stop. There are really cool hit confirms and combos you can do using Hisako's counter hits. So you're going to want that Wrath meter to be full so that you can land free counter hits even when your opponent didn't press a button. The other use for Wrath meter that's super important is you've seen her counter attack using her Vengeance counter. She can catch your attack high or low and then reply. If your meter, your Vengeance meter, is over 50%, so you'll see that icon in the middle lit up if you're over 50%, you can cancel almost anything Hisako can do into a Vengeance counter. So you can take all of your unsafe moves and throws and things and make them essentially hard to punish because you might counter cancel, spend that meter, catch their attack, and reply. Matt is going to work right now. My goodness. Gets everybody. Don't feel bad about it.
So somebody also in the stream chat, this kind of goes along with what you were just talking about with counter hits, is what do Hisako's counter hits even do? What does that mean when she gets a counter hit?
Well, to finish with the Wrath meter real quick, you spend it anytime you do an attack.
Okay.
Or special move. Anything you do spends it. And it comes back when you idle. So if you hang out and just crouch or walk around or jump, as long as you're not dashing or attacking, it will regenerate on its own. But as you can see right now, she's below half. She won't be able to do any of her counter cancels, and because she's knocked down and getting hit, it won't regenerate. Her Instinct will leave it permanently full for the duration of Instinct, so you can do some really neat stuff. So what were you asking about counter hits?
Yeah.
The thing I just explained?
Yeah, so somebody on the chat is wondering, what does that even mean for Hisako?
A counter hit is when you hit the opponent out of the startup of their attack. So they're pressing an attack, but before it even came out, you hit them. That's usually what a counter hit is or how it's triggered. And usually with other characters, you get like +2 frames of advantage and a little extra damage. And you'll see a counter hit message appear on your side of the screen. When Hisako gets a counter hit, she gets less extra damage, but she gets massive amounts of frame advantage. So instead of getting 2 or 3 frames of extra advantage, she gets like 10, 20, 30 frames of extra advantage. And there's a ton of extra hit, stop, and shake to signal that that has happened. You can do some really neat combos and setups with it. I did already say this, Isaac. Thanks for listening.
Yep, no problem. I tried.
magic whisper.
Still need about 100 viewers.
We're 100 shy of the stage ultra.
We're almost there.
We're not gonna do it against August, though, right? We gotta do it against somebody.
We could do it against anybody.
It look good against?
It looks good against everybody.
Someone's curious how a counter-focused character like Hisako plays against Conrad's indirect Soul Eater.
It's interesting. Like, Hisako's gonna have to use her back hard kick descent teleport in order to cut through some of the BS there. She has a lot of really long-range moves that are good for wiping scarabs out. She has projectile invincible shadow move, the shadow Onryozan, her Rekkas. So those are really nice for blowing through some of the Conrad stuff. And of course you can counter all of his long-range non-projectile moves, so all the wraps are fully counterable. You just won't be able to counter the standard moves. It's an interesting matchup. I'm not sure which way it swings yet, honestly, but it's pretty fun. We haven't found any matchups that seem to dramatically swing one way or the other, and they all seem really fun so far. It's a really cool addition to the cast for sure. That was awesome. She sucked you and you kicked her in the face. That was the Sparta kick for sure. Oh.
How punishable are whipped Hisako counters?
They're pretty punishable. It's worse than whipping a throw, I'll tell you that. Those are pretty punishable.
43 more viewers. Come on, guys.
Hisako does struggle a little to remove Aganos' armor because she doesn't have anything like rapid hitting, but her counters ignore the armor, so she always has that on her side. Maybe this is one of her tougher matchups? Maybe she's the only character that loses to Aganos? I don't know. Ask me in a couple months, and we'll know more. That was a great flip, by the way. You're the best match. Take back everything said. You're number one.
Oh.
Yeah, you're incredible. You're a superhero. That was fantastic. It's a tough position, but Hisako is a grappler character. She does have ways to use throws to defeat Aganos' armory nuttiness. Ooh. Have any other questions from the chat, Mr. Ramon?
People are asking for Spinal Hisako matches.
What happened? Uh-oh. Don't say that.
What?
Uh-oh. What happened? Village
Matt,
of Whispers.
That's what I did.
Yeah. See, what you're supposed to say is you accidentally pulled the cable.
Yeah,
or
that was an
something.
accidental exit.
Yeah.
Nothing more. Everyone stay calm.
Yeah.
Everything is A-okay.
Under the bus again?
Yeah.
That was Matt's fault.
I don't know.
I don't even. Ugh.
I'm perfectly normal.
Talk about the stage ultra.
You guys
Did we make 4K? Did 4K people
We're
see
9.
that?
No, we need a few more people to get through this.
What's a few? What's a few?
39.
39, 34.
Wow, you guys are so
34
close.
people.
Log on your second device. Do what you gotta do.
Man.
But you're not getting
That's
Retro
cheating.
Riptor.
Wait, that's cheating.
What? That's not cheating.
That's cheating.
That's a viewer number.
Yeah.
Google AdSense only cares about the numbers.
Let's see,
Oh, we're offline. Hey,
You gotta plug us back in.
Yep. Yeah, sorry about that. Our internet got pulled out.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to take a moment to thank all the great people who work at Iron Galaxy and Microsoft to make this game possible.
yeah.
Yeah. They are all wonderful to work with, and we create awesome stuff together, and I'm super happy to be here. And I especially want to thank Ramon for looking his best every day.
We're at 4K, by the way.
Whoa, we made it to 4K!
We made it to 4K.
Woo!
It's because you dressed up for
Yay.
this.
That or the
That's why.
second users that you were
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah. That's it.
Could be.
All right. So we're gonna show the stage ultra now. If
We're
somebody,
just gonna do it.
we should probably just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Because I don't think
pick
Chase.
August.
I don't think Chase is gonna beat Matt. Just sorry.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think.
I
he
don't
has to
think.
do that. Maybe
Wow.
he will if Matt picks a character he's bad with. Matt, are you bad with any of the characters?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's good
People
with
are
all
asking.
the
People are asking for Spinal.
Okay, play Spinal.
Play
Well,
Spinal.
well, Brandon is waiting over here.
Oh, yeah, Brandon.
Oh,
has
Brandon
waited.
wants to play?
Yeah,
Come on in,
Come
Brandon.
and play.
Everyone's
Brandon
gonna play
plays
me.
Hisako
or
too,
Don't
though.
put it on top of the
Brandon, you wanna come take over my spot?
Yeah, yeah. Take over
Yeah.
Case. Just squeeze on the couch. We can fit 5 on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So once we get to past this screen, we can unplug the net. Yeah. We're getting all the achievements right now.
I would say if I had to rank all the streams we've ever done, this is probably the best one.
Best?
Yeah, this is probably the most professional.
Okay.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
It's a really good stream.
This is why it's an after-hours stream.
Yeah.
So we might want to disconnect the internet now. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry.
Jordan's ready to powerbomb somebody.
Send us messages.
Let's try not to trip over the cable again. And, you know.
All right, let's see it.
You know whose fault that was?
In case it happens, what was the next viewer goal? It was 5,000. But what
5K
was
for the
it?
premium Aghanos.
No, we did that one already.
Yeah, that
No,
was
we did
because
it
we
on
goofed.
accident.
Yeah, but we changed it.
Do you want to move Riptor there to 5K?
Hold on. We
So
said something.
we-
There we go. Right here. 5,000 is Retro Riptor.
Oh, that was so 6.
That's 5. No, not no more.
We
Because
moved
we
it to
moved
5?
stuff around because of the fact that we shut
Okay,
Aghanos
if you can
earlier.
get us 1,000 more, we'll show you Retro Riptor and all of her glorious accessories.
Probably want to see this. I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's excruciatingly good.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble not talking about it. Oh, hello, Spinal.
Can't do that.
So this will be Matt's Spinal against
I-
Brandon's Hisako. Brandon is a huge Hisako fan.
I can barely push
He's
buttons.
geeking out for this character the way Matt geeked out for Aghanos, like way before we even started building these characters.
Brandon, who's your
Had
current
concept
main?
art and not much
Yeah,
more.
who's your current name?
Hisako is Brandon's name now.
Maya, right?
Yeah, his Maya's really sick. Oh, you got this, Brando. I know you can hit him. You gotta use those footsie buttons. Oh, double throw. It's nasty. She has really cool stuff she can do off her throw because it leaves standing. Thunder's back throw leaves standing as well, but not at the right distance to do the cool stuff that Conrad and Glacius do. But Hisako can do some of that stuff, and she can do it mid-screen instead of just in the corner, which is really fun. Very cool grapplery thing to be able to do. Oh, counterattack! Matt's faking out. End it, Brando! Okay, Brando went for the wall splat, a lower damage ender, but still scored 41%. Not too bad. And now he's going to lose all of his instinct and all of his meter. She can't take away her wrath. Using the wall jump to get out of the corner, very nice. And the low Rekka hits on Ryozan. And we go into the fun stuff. We're just draining the instinct now, trying to get a little meter. Very good.
We have not done the stage ultra yet, guys.
Not happening.
No, we have
It
not.
is coming.
We will do the stage ultra. Nice shadow counter. Brando's going in. Oh, he had the lockout. That was the medium held auto double, charge double that he didn't charge for very long. So he tricked Matt into being locked out.
That was sick, by the way.
And that's a medium charge double. Matt called him on it this time. Those are great counter baker. Counter baker. Counter breaker.
Baker.
Where am I? Who are you people?
Oh, that was really
sneaks under the
nice.
fireball. That was sick. I can't wait to see people get good with Hisako. She's going to be doing some really nasty stuff. We're going for a damage ender. Okay, he went for the hard knockdown ender, and he's gonna. He didn't let it refill all the way, unfortunately. The hard knockdown ender is really good because if you want to, it gives you time to let the wrath refill instead of doing Oki.
Wow. Wow.
Nice. Oh, can we get stage ultra?
Probably not going to reach.
No. We'll get the stage ultra for you before we go done.
Yeah.
Unless everything crashes again. We had Wirecast crash, and the game didn't crash. It was a wire crash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly what
that's
that was.
exactly what happened. That was a good match. I'm on the edge of my seat. It's hard to do commentary. Trying to cross up. Matt is infuriating to play against because he breaks everything right away with supreme accuracy. And when you counter break, he doesn't press the button. He's psychic in that way. It's very annoying. Oh, that's good.
So we need about 900 more viewers, and then we can show Retro Rifters.
Okay, okay. Going for the splat ender, interesting. Wants a reset? No, just goes for the knockdown. No reset. There's some really great resets you can do with that splat ender, being a grappler and all. With a really fast command grab. 3-frame command grab. That's the real deal. Very short range, but there's some stuff that you'd think would be safe normally that isn't safe against Hisako if you're too close. Oh, dive kick combo. Nice. Into the skull get. That was really fancy. Oh. It's tough. The Naginata does count as like an extension of Hisako's body and limbs when she swings it. So you can like Dragon Punch the extended Naginata. When she pulls it back in footsies, and a lot of the moves it has like hurtbox on it as she recoils, so you can footsie it that way as well if you're into that kind of thing. I am.
We're trying to show the stage alter.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to show some good matches. There will be a stage alter either way. You can always just come in and do it.
That is true. It's fine.
I don't even know where you do it from on this stage. Where do you do it from?
It's around the same area that you would do Agenos's. So it's somewhat in the center of the screen.
Is that in front of the...
It's a little bit to the left of the, whatever that thing is. What would you call that? That shrine? There you go. That's the word. Yeah, it's a little bit to the left of the
Little
shrine.
to the left of the shrine. Do I have to be facing a specific direction?
You can do it in both.
Reels.
Yep. Like every other stage alter in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The more you know.
Okay. Soccer going to work. Yes, that's my favorite. I love doing those memes. Ah! So you can see with all the pressure that Brandon's putting on, he has no Wrath meter. He can't do any of those cancels, so he had to chill for a second and let it come back. That's kind of your time to disrespect Hisako and go in and make something happen is when she's trying to let the Wrath meter replenish.
The stream chat is so mad that they did not do a stage alter. It's absolutely hilarious.
It's gonna happen, guys. Just gotta be patient. These guys are ace players and they want to put on their best matches.
Wow.
That was so scary.
Somebody named CEO Gaming said Orlando would have done a stage alter.
Or like Orlando.
CEO, huh? Tell me more. I haven't heard about it yet. So our producer Jordan, who is now a married man, let's hear it for Jordan.
Woo!
He wants to know where the reply to his tweet is, Jabali. You're slacking. I'll tell you where your reply is, Jordan. Buried under a stack of CEO work, which is way more important than that.
Oh, wow. Wow. The truth comes out.
The truth hurts. Oh. No, we're not. Are you going to let it happen?
Just fine.
Okay, okay. Do you know the motion? Quarter circle back 3 punches? Yeah. I don't know.
You should know. Oh. Oh.
No! You blew it. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. No, we'll get it. We'll get it for you guys. We'll get it.
Where's Mario? I know Mario would do a stage.
Yeah, Mario knows how to test these.
They are booing me, Brandon.
Brandon, if you don't get it this time,
Yeah,
do Hisako.
don't you want to show Hisako?
Brandon, if you don't get it this time, you're moving to cable pull. That's a lot of pressure.
Cable pulls are important, okay?
Yeah, but nobody wants to do them.
That'd be really weird. One day. It's like, you know what? I want to do cable pulls today.
I'm really into cable pulls. Chase is freaking out. Not Noah is freaking out. He's like, kill him faster. I want to see it.
You know where it is? You should.
I told you where it is, like right there. If you do it right there, it works. Okay.
Did you just kill him again?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Brandon, you are going to cable pulls.
Cable pulls
That
for
is
you.
so
Give up the
embarrassing.
stick.
That is so
Go
so
on,
embarrassing.
give up the stick.
I'm not. You do it. Just
No, Brandon, one more chance for redemption.
okay.
This is live going out to the world.
If we get 200 more views, Brandon will do it correctly. No.
Say if we have to rank all our streams, this would be the most embarrassing.
This is so bad.
Oh, this has been just
The
terrible.
amount of face palms that are in the stream chat right now.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
If I can get 200 Franker Z's in the chat right now, Brandon won't mess up this time. Just let me see that dog face. Oh, he's close to death. Should I do the Stage Ultra or my highest damage Shadowing?
Okay, skin ninja.
Alright. Gentle now.
A
Gentle,
little bit
okay.
further. Go.
No, a little
Are you
farther.
gonna do it from which side are you wanting to do this
Jump over. Left to right.
on? Okay,
What?
God,
Is
you
it
can
it's not gonna work from there, is it? Oh, jump over. Oh boy. Scoot
go
forward.
a little bit more to the right. A little bit more. Okay, right. Try to do it right there.
Okay.
Just try really hard.
We're circle back 3 punches. I think. Hey, he did it! Oh, what? Where's he going? No! Spinal! No! Come back, Spinal! Oh, I hope you. Oh! That's the best. Oh, okay, that's the Stage Ultra. We did it. Iron Galaxy managed to do a move in their own game.
Yeah. We got this.
Very hard. Really good. Holy crap.
Do it again.
Yeah, one more time.
We probably got maybe a couple more matches in us. Matt, why don't you play Conra? People want to see that one too.
So we still need a lot.
We don't want to
more.
keep Jordan all night either.
Oh, that's true.
He's a married man now.
He's a
Yeah.
married man. He's got to go home. Be a family man.
She's like, no.
You can keep him. Es muy importante. That's Spanish for it's very important.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
What's that one?
Oh my God. My accent was pretty good, wasn't it, Ramon?
I mean,
Come on. Come on.
Whispers.
Oh, you got snatched up. Let's go, Conrad. Conrad, you are dressed so damn well. You look incredible.
So the
What's your
responses to the Stage Ultra, super positive. Quotes include best Stage Ultra ever.
It's pretty good.
Show us the Stage Ultra again.
We'll try. That's gonna be tough. That's a big ask. Ooh. Well, he could do the Stage Ultra. Or can he?
So what do we do? Everybody is asking for Riptor,
Well, then they need to get 5K.
but we've not reached 5K yet.
If we bend on these goals, people won't respect us.
That's true.
They already probably don't respect us because of the stream. So why make it worse? Wow, Hisako's getting wrecked. Come on, Brandon. Oh, that was nice. He could have recaptured off that.
I think he tried.
Yes, but he
Yeah.
crossed under and it was a little tricky. A lot of potential damage there. Holy crap. That's punishable. Yeah, here we go. And he has no oh, he's an instinct. He doesn't need sand. So now's your chance, but he's gonna bounce around like a jerk. Yeah, that was the smart move. Jump right into him. Brandon took a pause there for a second and let his wrath refill. I like that wrath meter too. It looks really cool. There was a whole thread on Ultra Combo about how we could like alter that yellow bar we have as a placeholder.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, if you just segment the yellow bar. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's not the yellow bar. I don't know if you guys saw this either. I want to shout this out. QBoyzilla put out a sweet Orchid Tech video today that shows a lot of the really sciencey, labby stuff you can do in this game. You want to do Conrad Stage Ultra? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's. Oh, read a book.
Oh, no. Hisako, please. Come back.
It's okay.
I hope she makes it back.
I think she will.
Oh, she's going to make it back.
Oh.
That's great.
He's so happy. Wouldn't you be?
Oh! They all do a different move when they knock the person back under.
Yeah.
And some of them are pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I think favorites of mine are Thunder and
Yes.
Spinal. Those are really awesome.
Yeah.
Maya's is pretty sick too.
I think Rifters might be the funniest.
Rifters is good.
I love Rifters. Rain's really good.
You're going to want to see them all.
Yeah. TJ's is really good too.
TJ's is nice, yeah. With all of his bones, but he doesn't care because he's made of dust. Ooh. Counter hit screwed you over there, Brando. A lot of patience. Nice. Oh, that backdash invincibility. It's that's pretty helpful. He did get free sand on Sandsplosion, in fact, that time because he already had Hisako Curse. It would have been tough for her to get there in time to stop him. Here we go. What button did you press? Did you hit hard bunch? That was pretty smart. You didn't mean to do that. I thought it was super intelligent. I misjudged you. Nice. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the standing hard punch there on counter hit actually sucks the opponent in. So even at the tip of the range, you can get some really good combos. You count out now, Mr. Ramon.
About 4,000.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to
It was
call
a good stream.
Yeah.
It was a really good show.
Very professional.
It was a stream.
Super professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a stream that happened. I think we showed some good stuff and acted extremely appropriately.
Found out Brandon can't do straight jumpers.
Right?
Okay.
Found out Isaac can't do most of the moves in this game. It was QA lead on it.
Or knows what puddle punch is.
Or knows what
I've never
Which
seen.
one's that?
I've never even seen
Puddle
the
with covered
character
shoulder?
before. Yeah. As far as I know, only TJ is in this game.
Sorry, your BS made me sneeze. Oh, all over Matt. Oh, we got the real Ultra. Oh, they want to see the Ultra Ender, probably. You could probably sneak that in towards the end here. Blah! It's a big chop. That's it.
That's a good note to leave on.
That is a good one. Ah, it's so spooky. We are Iron Galaxy Studios. Off screen, not pictured. Now pictured is Noah Prime.
Nope, still not
Noah.
pictured.
Still
Is
not
he?
pictured.
Is he?
Pictured.
Oh, he is.
He was there, whatever.
Yep.
He's very charming. Video delay. Whispers. I'm Keats. This is Matt, and most of the problems on the stream were his fault.
Yeah. Oh, purely.
That's
his-
Isaac.
That's me. It was actually Matt playing as Glacius when he dropped the puddle punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Ramon. He was reading the chat instead of interacting with us.
I interacted with him.
Prove it.
We cuddled.
That's true.
Remember?
Can you do it one more time? Longer?
No, that's it.
Okay. How about with Brando? Will you cuddle with Brando?
Later.
Okay. And then over there we have Brandon. And we have this poster to give away. We're going to pick a winner shortly after the stream, and you will be notified, and then you can celebrate.
If Jabali would like to do that, that would be awesome.
Please, Jamali, do something. Matt is not a fraud. Matt will destroy you in this game. So if you're saying Matt's a fraud, you need to see him. You need to see him. He will be at Combo Breaker at the end of May in Chicago, Illinois, and he will play you, and you will be sad because he will break everything you do.
Good luck to the
really-
competitors this weekend.
Oh yeah, final rounds this
final
weekend. Good luck to all the competitors. Can't wait to watch the
Yeah.
stream and the Saucy Suite, hosted by the one and only Shin Tristan, who we're good friends. We go way back, me and Shin Tristan.
I found out that he is a compatriot.
Yeah.
His mom's Colombian.
There you go.
So,
Nice.
Hi,
good on
Dios
my
mío.
book.
Yeah.
Do you know I'm Colombian
So,
as well?
You are definitely not Colombian.
Did you know that I don't know Spanish, and that Ramon was the one who tipped me off that you were cursing Shin Tristan in Spanish? We were watching you bilingually.
Bilingually.
Bilingually. That's a word, right?
I mean, I think so.
Watching you bilingually. That's the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You'll have to wait to see Retro Riptor in the textual stream. All of the patch notes will be posted tomorrow in the textual stream for your consumption, enjoyment, and hatred.
Sure.
Well, probably don't want to leave on that note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoyment and
happiness.
there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
There
a
you
good
go.
word.
Yep.
We'll see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye.
See
Thank
ya.
you, guys.